Begin with a bold, attention-grabbing line that frames the core issue, then smoothly explain the details. Bullseye timing. The Chicago Bears sit squarely in the NFC playoff hunt as Week 16 approaches, with everything on the line this weekend. But here's where it gets tricky and controversial. Even a single misstep could knock them out, while a few precise outcomes could vault them into the postseason. As of now, the Bears stand at 10-4 and head to Soldier Field for a pivotal Saturday night matchup with the Green Bay Packers, 9-1, who sit just half a game behind them in the NFC North standings. Playoff clinching paths this weekend. A Bears win over Green Bay, paired with a Lions loss to the Steelers on Sunday, would seal a playoff berth for Chicago. Division title possibilities on Saturday night. If Chicago wins one of its final two both remaining games, at San Francisco or at home versus Detroit, they would clinch the division provided the Packers lose one of their two remaining games, to Baltimore or at Minnesota, and the Lions drop one of their next two games against Pittsburgh or at Minnesota. Alternative routes to the division even with a loss on Saturday. A Bears loss on Saturday is not the end of the road. They can still win the NFC North if they win their last two games and Green Bay loses one of its final two. Or, if Chicago splits its final two and Green Bay loses both of its remaining contests, while the Lions drop at least one of their next two, Chicago could still clinch the division. If the division title remains out of reach, Chicago can still reach the playoffs as a wild card. The NFC wildcards will come from the NFC North and NFC West, meaning 6 teams are vying for 5 spots: the Bears, 10-4, Packers, 9-1, and Lions, 8-6, in the North, and the Rams, 11-3, Seahawks, 11-3, and 49ers, 10-4, in the West. Key December matchups shaping the West. The Seahawks host the Rams on Thursday night in a crucial West battle for first place. The 49ers visit the Colts on Monday night, then must quickly recover for a home game against the Bears the following Sunday night. Bottom line. The Bears control their fate more than any other NFC team, but the path to the playoffs, and the division, depends on a handful of specific results across multiple games. Every game in these final weeks matters, and the outcomes will hinge on both Chicago's performance and the performance of their toughest rivals. Would you like a version tailored to a specific audience, e.g., casual fans versus hardcore stats nerds, or with added graphical breakdowns of the scenarios?